simple ways on how we can be able to prevent a condition inaitwa osteoporosis. So osteoporosis is a condition where you find your bones zinakuwa weak and brittle. That means they break easily. Na hii condition inapatanga mostly women who are in postmenopausal age, 45 years kuendelea. The reason why is that ni women tuko na a hormone inaitwa estrogen, and this estrogen ina droppingi once we kinda enter in the menopausal age from 45 years. Na hii estrogen inatusaidianga to make our bones strong by increasing the density of the bones. So you can imagine when it start dropping, definitely your bone will become weaker. So for you to prevent that, by the way, mostly women mostly jia ku breastfeed, pregnancies. Now when you're doing that, you're not taking enough calcium to replace whatever is being taken by the baby when you're breastfeeding ama wakati mtoi anagrow kwa tumbo yako. And another thing which is kind of rare but in happeningi, people who are on HIV medications is the ARVs. Yeah, the ARVs inafanyanga ukwe na low bone density. They prevent your absorption of calcium vizuri, so you end up having low bone density. So obviously the first thing you do ni working on your nutrition. You find that you have to take foods zenye ziko rich in calcium and vitamin D, because those are the main composition of your bone. Hizo ndio zinafanya bone zako zigrow, ziko strong. So make sure you're eating foods which are rich in calcium. For example, anything which is leafy green kama kina spinach, kales, kunde, things like tunakulanga mostly kama kunde, inaitwa jengine, murenda, njahe najua mnasamanga ni mawe, but it has high levels of calcium. Foods zenye ziko pia na high levels of vitamin D ni kama eggs, lean meat, fish. We have also omena is, yeah. So all those, they help you in having high levels of vitamin D yenye inaweza kusaidia to prevent this low bone density. Funny thing, we have also herbs and spices zitafanyanga hiyo kazi. For example, moringa. This is moringa. You can add it in your tea, you can add it in your porridge, you can add it in warm water and drink. Very healthy, has high levels of calcium. We have turmeric. Turmeric ndio mnaikanga kwa chakula zenu, stews, mchele, as a spice. But do you know, if you take turmeric and pair it with something like black pepper, itakusaidia pia kuwa na high levels of calcium in your body. And these are things that you can do on daily basis, si kama medication, because it doesn't make sense uende buy very expensive supplements. They're very expensive, and I know you know that, because tumekuwa tukibaya wazazi wetu and grandparents and even prescribing these things to the patients. These things are not cheap, they are very expensive. So guys, consider preventing this condition in the best way possible by eating healthy, kuongeza such simple spices and herbs in your daily meals, daily routines, so that to prevent ugonjwa and so that you can have women who are strong even in their late 60s, 70s and 80s. So our grandmother wana bend, and I'm sure most of us, if not a relative, you have someone who keeps on telling me niko na joint pains, niko sijui nimevunjika, sijui madhi alianguka akavunjika, sijui madhi alifanya nini akavunjika. You can easily prevent these things using simple things. And for you people who are young, women who are young, please let's incorporate these things as early as possible. And those who are in productive age, remember to take calcium supplements. And by calcium supplement I mean things like this. Okay, yeah, dawa pia ni mzuri mostly when you're pregnant, but incorporate such simple things in your diet.